Starmen Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another Starmen Debates. I am your host Devin, and with me is Billie and David.
Woo! Greetings to everyone.
And guys, as we always kick off, Cody can't be with us today. He's storm stayed. It's winter. Hooray.
Get used to it.
So, as we start off, what's everyone doing these days?
I just still like just playing a lot of different games, like some new games I downloaded. So nothing big major. So
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I think we're all on like a just play whatever. I'm not really committed to anything at this point.
no.
Actually, I sort of am.
Oh,
I've been playing Red Dead Redemption and Wild Arms 3.
oh, so you got kind of a Western theme going
Yeah,
on.
trying to. Thanks, Billy. Guess why?
Oh, our movie nights.
Oh, because
Tremors was Western.
Yeah.
The next Tremors you watch was Western.
I was trying to think of it.
Yeah, we've been doing, since people aren't in the know of our movie nights, we've been doing a Tremors Marathon, which we will not be streaming, podcasting, or anything, so sorry.
Yeah.
This is for our personal enjoyment.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that I got the guys to do this.
And that was a bull-faced lie on my part. I just finished Deltarune.
How was it?
It's actually really good, especially if you like the Undertale series.
Yep.
But I won't spoil anything. If I recommend playing it, it's free. Can't stress that enough. It's a free download. Really good.
For a free game.
Yeah, I think I wasted 4 hours. So.
Oh, yeah.
And guys, just because we're kind of having a lackadaisy day, is we're gonna do Saturday morning cartoons. Basically, our own personal rituals and just kind of how these are actually like really a thing. So, anyone want to start off with what they did for their Saturday morning? Before we get into shows, like what was your morning get-up ritual?
You just get up, I'll either do scrounge something for breakfast if my parents were already up,
Yeah.
and just try to figure out what channel I wanted to watch.
Yeah, so pretty straightforward. Like, did you set an alarm to get up at a certain time, or do you just kind of let yourself naturally wake up?
I was got up naturally, like was that
Yeah.
ones.
I used to, and then I got into a very particular routine, so I didn't want to miss a show at a certain time, so I had an alarm set for that show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I tried to get up naturally myself.
Yeah.
I had various degrees of success.
Yeah, as it would.
Yeah. Wasn't much to my ritual. Just get some cereal, sit in front of the TV, and watch until
Yeah.
I was kicked out.
Pretty much.
And at least I was thinking, my house we had two TVs, upstairs TV and downstairs TV.
Yeah.
So
We started out with the one, and then we got two. But my ritual was basically get up, grab the box of cereal, and whatever I could find to drink, maybe orange juice, chocolate milk, whatever, and sit in front of the TV with both of those things.
yeah, like so that's almost a lot. Typical.
Typical kid stuff.
Yeah.
And so, what lineup of shows did you guys watch?
I don't know. For me, I was always channel surfing.
Yeah, like, fair enough. Like, you eventually came to a routine of what channels to go to at
Yeah.
what times.
Yeah, because like I said, I was flipping between like sometimes ABC, sometimes Fox, like TBS, Captain Planet.
David?
Usually ABC, NBC. They're the ones that usually have the good ones at the time.
Yeah,
I didn't have Fox yet, so. But when I did get it, I watched that one a lot too.
yeah,
Yeah, Fox, ABC, when YTV became a thing.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yep. Same here.
yeah.
And no real particular shows, just kind of whatever caught my interest at that time of year.
Well, I wasn't picky myself, so if it was a cartoon, I usually watched it.
Yeah.
But certain shows did have competition with the other networks, so that was always a pain.
Yeah, there's times where it's like, I gotta pick one at this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I was like, oh, so it's like those my other show. It's like, well, there's another show on the other network.
Oh.
Back when there was pre-DVR days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hell.
Yeah.
I think, just to date myself, the Super Mario Bros. Super Show was on at the same time as Looney Tunes.
Oh man.
And I'm sorry, as much as I love Mario, Looney Tunes wins it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a given.
Or you'd flick back and forth between commercials.
Oh,
Yeah. Hoping one would be still going while the other one was on commercials.
Yeah. Gotta love the recall button.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, come on. And like, the two like, and back when it was, I had this out of one cartoon. Was a lot of cartoons based on like movies and all that.
Oh yeah, there's cartoons based on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If it was a thing, it became a cartoon.
Yeah. Especially in movies that became cartoons that kids probably shouldn't have been watching as movies.
Yeah.
Rambo.
Yeah, the Rambo cartoon.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
Did Terminator have one?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, that was a fever dream. Never mind.
But it would be cool if it did.
I would love a Terminator cartoon for some reason.
Like, just someone trying to do a Schwarzenegger impress.
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be like with Schwarzenegger's Terminator, just
Yeah, just like...
in the Terminator universe.
Yeah.
Cartoon networks, I got ideas, call me.
So they're like, we already tried a live action Terminator show and that didn't go well.
But a cartoon.
But even it was like I'm still gonna do live action Saturday morning shows.
No, I was never.
I remember watching like just a few, like those the Crypt People game show.
Okay.
So
That's a different thing, that's a game show.
yeah, but that was still roughly on the Saturday morning.
Yeah.
That's
That was on the very tail end of Saturday morning.
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
I was like, you're watching this and then you're going outside if you haven't already been kicked outside already.
Cartoon's over. Get your ass out.
yeah.
But Dad, get out.
Don't make me take the belt, boy.
I'll be good.
Yeah, because that was like a staple for any childhood.
I would imagine. I don't know if it's still a thing today. I'm not a kid, so I don't know. And
Saturday morning cartoons?
yeah,
Oh, they're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
They're gone. It's like I think all the networks dissolved to Saturday morning. lineups
Yeah.
like years
Well,
ago.
with the age of the internet, we can now watch shows whenever, however.
Yeah.
So
And
there's no reason for a cartoon lineup.
Yeah, and network channels devoted solely to them, which
Yeah, that too. And we can't forget the FCC,
yeah.
Federal Communications Commission,
Yep.
required broadcast and required networks to offer at least 3 hours of educational programming a week
Yeah.
between 7 and 10 p.m. 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. I mean.
I do like that some shows try to sneak in educational stuff just to get around that.
Yeah.
IMAX?
Mighty Max was one.
Carmen San Diego.
Carmen San Diego. Animaniacs.
Oh, yes, very good point.
There's a few episodes in Animaniacs where they tried to teach you something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tiny Toons, I think, tried it for a little bit, but never
Yeah.
really went anywhere with it.
No.
No.
Yeah, 'cause,
What? Historia was the name of the cartoon?
Hysteria?
Hysteria.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
Yeah. Not a lot of people remember that one, and if they do, that not fondly.
No.
What about Toonsylvania? I think it came before it.
I don't even remember Toonsylvania, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's the problem right there.
Yeah.
You don't remember it. What a memorable show that was.
Yeah, and the other thing back in the days, you decided in one cartoons, if it could be turned into an action figure line.
Well, that's all the cartoons were.
Yeah.
Were to promote mostly action figures.
Yeah.
Yep, starting with, well, probably as back as early as the 70s.
Yeah.
I know the 80s get a lot of flack for that, but
I imagine the 70s is where the trend
Yeah.
started.
Yeah, because when they had the Justice League, or Super Friends or whatever, it was the Super Friends,
yeah.
Vigo, I think, put out all those figures.
Yeah. I also remember that anime was trying to sneak its way into Saturday morning cartoon lineups.
Yeah.
Mostly in the 90s, but there have been some early ones in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah. I felt anime really, became a thing in the 90s, but that might have just been because of the age I was at the time.
Yeah. Now, well, near the tail end of the 90s is when I remember, Pokemon, Digimon, and Monster Rancher trying to come in.
Ah, the monster anime. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Collectathon anime.
Yeah.
Though there was Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball was
Dragon
around
Ball
for a while.
was. Yeah, Dragon Ball was there. I remember it was on. This is when I was starting school.
Samurai Pizza Cuts.
Yep, that was a 90s one.
Alright. Tyler, do you remember that one?
Yep. I remember watching that and just wanting a pizza. That was literally its effect on everyone was I want a pizza now.
Yeah.
And that's more so than the Ninja Turtles, and that's what the Ninja Turtles only eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, aside from them, I didn't really notice a huge anime surge until Gundam Wing came out.
Yeah.
I think that's when the floodgates really opened. Not to say that they weren't opening then, but...
Yeah, this is the one that burst through the wall and let everyone come in.
Yeah.
It's like everyone else was just knocking at the door and Gundam Ring just smashes it down.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it was around that time I noticed more. I mean...
Yeah. And again, it was I can't tell if that was just what happened or if that's just because your age at the time
Yeah.
and what you were looking for in cartoons.
Both?
Yeah, that's my fear is always anime. There's always something out there for someone.
Oh yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah.
so like so. Well, another thing I believe too that kids don't this is the Saturday morning cartoon ritual.
Yeah. Like, that was a ritual. It was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got up and you did this series of events before noon, really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I would go around, like I said, watch my different shows, and like I said, then I would get ready for my wrestling lineup because it was cartoons in the morning, wrestling for the rest of the day.
Yeah. So you were lucky you didn't get kicked out of the house after.
Yeah.
I had a flop between I think two, three different channels had like WCW, WWF on.
Yeah.
And the joys of being the baby in the family.
Yeah. But I was the youngest in mine.
Same here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So.
The things you learn, huh?
Yeah.
So, just because we were gamers, have we tried to play games during Saturday morning cartoons? I know I didn't.
No.
That's like, my dad was impressed. That's the first time he's like ever seen me never like try to get to the video game system. It was on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like, well, we didn't get our first video game, really big video game system until like the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
So that was, and I still just watch shows and might play them a little bit in the afternoons. But Saturdays were just one fun day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a bit different. When the Super Nintendo came along, I kind of divided my time between them. In fact, I would like pause the game and then switch to the TV. Sometimes during commercial breaks.
Ah, okay. Oh, look, a commercial. Time to get into a little bit more Mega Man.
And like, they probably had it down to the side, so okay, I got so long before commercials are done.
Alright, let's see if it's on. Is it on yet?
That's the dedicated gamer right there.
Yeah.
To be fair, they were usually rentals, so I wanted to get the most out of them.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This was back in the day where rentals were a thing, and
Yeah.
I used to rent games. Actually, no. I should correct myself. We didn't rent games until Saturday afternoon
Oh.
because our rental store had the. It was off Sunday, so you had them until Monday.
Yeah.
Oh. That's... So yeah, you can get the one day rental for 2 days.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a bit different. I usually got them on Fridays, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I just
Yeah.
Sometimes Thursdays, depending on. Because we like, I grew up here, some of them videos, so also be like when mom had to go to the bank, there would be either a video store right next to the bank,
Yep.
or go to the video store, rent me a game or a movie, and we could take it back Sunday. It was right next to church.
Yeah. Holy crud! That's what our town was.
Video store next to the.
The video bank is right across the street from the video store.
Nice.
And the church is not too far away from the downtown area. It's like a 5-minute walk, or not even a 5-minute, 2-minute walk.
Yeah. Oh.
I was surrounded by nature.
Yeah.
Okay. Darn you, nature! Kill you all one day.
I'll set fire to you. Mark my words.
Nature killed my parents.
Now, how would it go now? Nature killed my father and raped my mother.
Was Evil Dead involved?
No, that's that stereotype of rape is the new death, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently for women, it's worse to be raped than killed, so...
Fair enough, fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
I'm not going to argue that.
No.
Like, writing-wise, at least.
Yeah.
The things we talk about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we go from nice, humble, safe topics to rape, apparently.
Yeah.
Thanks, David.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I'm not going to dispute anything. I'm just going to enjoy my coffee.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, I'm just going to throw this one out here. As we got older, though, did our time in front of the TV Saturday morning diminish? Because I know there was a bunch of shows that came out that I did not care for
No.
as an older kid.
Well, that happens.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I forget how old I was when I stopped doing Saturday mornings.
Also, God forbid that a show you liked was on at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like... or even 5.
Yeah, to me, those shows didn't exist.
Yeah.
And if they got moved to that time slot, they stopped existing.
Yeah.
You're dead to me.
Yeah, isn't that just part of growing up? Just like cartoons started looking not as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I guess you get more selective, I mean.
I think you get more selective. I wouldn't say downright you stop.
No.
Oh.
Because even now, we still watch cartoons. And
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Memories.
bittersweet memories. Alright. How many of you had like the pang of guilt or embarrassment when you were watching cartoons and say your dad or someone came in and sat down to see what you were watching?
Oh God, all the time.
Yeah.
No.
No? Not for any? Oh yeah, you were very a sharing kid that would tell
Yeah.
your parents what you saw.
Yeah.
I was not. I'd usually retreat to my room or something to watch it
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, I had a bunch where I was like, I don't want to explain anything about this to you because I don't know how you're going to actually understand it.
Yeah.
Especially Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim was the one that I flicked.
The fuck gonna think I'm crazy for liking this show.
Yeah. Well, no, as a young kid, you wouldn't blame me for liking the show, but
Oh no.
like to have someone else watch it with you was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What about Ren and Stimpy?
I never actually watched that.
I had actually sneaked to watch it because
Yeah.
that was like one that my sisters told my parents that I wasn't allowed to watch, so they made sure I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
But when they would watch it, I would be sneaking behind the shelf
Yeah.
watching
Yeah.
it from behind the shelf.
The thing I was like, it was like that with my family. It's like, why is he watching this?
Should we be concerned?
Oh, I also remember years later when South Park started to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, sisters actually put it on taped a couple episodes and put on the tape. Billie, do not watch this tape.
Of course he's gonna watch it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, you tell me not. You read on, don't watch this tape. I'm gonna want to watch this tape even more.
Like I said, if you ever want to like hide something from your kids, don't put "do not watch" or
Watch.
anything. Put something that sounds really boring, like
Yeah.
wedding rehearsal.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, my family was the same with Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Yeah. My family was a little bit more accepting with what I watched because I guess I was a mature kid.
Yes, and
Like they knew like whatever I watched, there he's not going to imitate or copy anything
No.
he sees.
oh no, that's what I think my parents were like that with me. I mean, because they would sit me down before, like, even if they let me watch a movie. It's like, this is a movie. This is like, yeah. So that's when I watched RoboCop when I was like 7.
Yeah.
I watched it over at a friend's house, so I got away with it.
Ah.
No, the guy's mother made us skip that scene.
Oh, the shooting death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, like, I watched that. And, I'm like, okay, he got shot to death. Like, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was who. He was like, "How to kill the line of duty." I know what that means.
Yeah. He didn't go home that day.
Yeah.
Okay, just as we're talking about RoboCop here, I have a fun story. My friend's dad, my friend had all these RoboCop figures, but never actually watched the movie.
Oh.
He just liked the toys, and
Yeah.
his dad bought them. So eventually, he sees the movie at the movie theater, and he just asks his dad, "We gotta watch this." His dad fast forwards through the death scene,
Yeah.
and a few other scenes. And for the longest time, my friend thought that Murphy volunteered to be RoboCop because that's how his dad covered it up.
That's funny. Wow.
It's like you just walk into the office one day, "Hey, you want to be RoboCop?" "Sure."
Yeah, I'm watching you for that.
"Sure, just cut my head off and strap it to some metal." That's
Yeah.
like I'm promising a career.
It was kind of like that cartoons, but still back in like the classic '90s. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what you guys would have seen, but I remember like network TV movies. I'm not sure if you guys ever watched any of those growing up.
If they were on and I caught them,
Yeah.
and wasn't like really try to watch these at their time.
Oh yeah, no, but I just thought that one time like because now that they have like the cable networks, like kind of
Yeah.
Hallmark does all these like Christmas made for TV Christmas movies, which is too much.
Yeah.
But I was thinking to myself like, the networks don't do made for TV movies anymore.
No,
'Cause-
again, because internet's a thing and
Yeah.
streaming.
oh yeah, I mean
Yeah, there's more money in that.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean there's one movie I saw when I was looking up just bored one night looking up commercials. It was a movie based around Hurricane Andrew. And the music playing during the commercial for it was the Terminator theme.
Oh wow!
I'm like, ugh.
Again, you would probably be the only one who would ever catch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, 'cause it wasn't one of the TV movies has been because yeah, it was different and they're like kind of cool because now it's always like there's like television movie events. Then they always advertise it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone here watch Poltergeist as a kid?
The movie?
Yeah.
No. Surprisingly enough.
Yeah, like
Again, they censored it for me. I only got as far as them driving the kid away before the weird stuff happened. The really weird stuff, I mean. But I did get to see the face ripping off scene. That part I remember.
Yeah. No, I laugh because my parents don't speak too much. I laugh. It was my sister's censored for the one movie with me,
Yeah.
and it was Toy Soldiers. Seeing the guy gets his throat slit in prison.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. They covered your eyes.
Yeah, so many years until I watched it later on when I was the only one left living at home, so they couldn't censor it. Like, oh, that explains it. Cool.
Yeah, I wasn't as censored as you guys.
No, well, I think it was the only time I ever got. They ever like, and it was like I said, it was my sister censored. My parents would watch it beforehand, and like, yeah, he's like, if we have to talk with him, he knows it's so. Which I think that's why some of my sisters hated me growing up because I got to see stuff that they weren't even allowed to see.
Yeah. So I had an older brother, which was a much different experience.
Yeah.
Because he'd rent horror movies and let me watch them with him because that's that or nothing because he's got the only TV.
Yeah. Fair enough. It's like, yeah, go watch this or nothing. Okay.
Alright.
Personally, I was kind of in the middle. They sometimes censor things, and sometimes they wouldn't.
Yeah.
It was a weird. It was a weird life. Because I remember this old movie. I cannot remember the name of it, but this guy's head gets blown off with a grenade at the end.
Yeah, that doesn't narrow it down.
I know. It's like
Yeah.
they put a grenade in his mouth, and his head blows off pretty fakingly.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was on a tape that one of my brother's friends gave him. Adventures of Babysitting was one of the movies on it. And that was one of the other movies. I just remember that scene for some reason. Because I don't think my parents noticed I was there when I saw it. I didn't cry or anything. I was just like, okay.
Yeah, that's one thing. You gotta give kids more credit. They actually understand more than you think they would.
Yeah. I mean, I was joking, like, when I watched Backdraft for the first time, I was like, 3? And I mean, come on, the opening 5 minutes of the movie, the main character sees his father gets blown up in a fire.
Yep. Then at 3, you don't really fully comprehend that. You know something bad happened.
Yeah.
Then, oh no, something bad. Then at the end of the movie, when he dies in the ambulance, the next thing is a funeral.
Yeah.
You kind of put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
It's the wiring. That's when the wiring starts. It's like, he get fired. Now they're he can coffin. Wires connecting. Oh, he did.
Oh, he did. Am I the only kid who has a cemetery for his toys? Just gonna throw that weird one out there.
Yeah, explain that,
Yes.
please.
Well, when I was playing with action figures, and I understood the concept of death. If someone dies, you bury them.
Yeah.
So in my sandbox, I had a bunch of buried action figures who died in my imaginary story world.
Yeah, that's I don't know, that's maturity right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, you think that's crazy psychopath kid levels, but then you're like, no, that's mature.
Yeah.
I did that once, and I regretted it. Because I tried to dig them back up, I couldn't find them.
I had a small sandbox, so it was easy to dig them back up. And also mark the grave, so.
Ah, see? Dave's like, damn, I knew I should have done that.
I'll admit I was a dumb kid.
I don't think we're all bright kids. I did some dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Granted, it's like a little toy that wasn't that important, but
Yeah.
that playtime ended.
Yeah.
No one like really yelled at me. I just freaked out over it a little, just a little. All right, pop quiz time. Does anyone remember Macaulay Culkin having a cartoon?
No.
No.
Surprise, he did.
I would imagine.
It was called Wish Kid. He had a baseball glove that a wishing star fell on. So, after a certain amount of time, he could make a wish on it.
Okay.
Okay. So it's an interesting concept for a show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, good concept for kids' show, so.
I have a hat that opens portals.
You know that had a dark series finale?
I imagine that show probably
Yeah, I
did.
remember. I think I remember it. It's like, was it?
There's your pop quiz for everyone listening to this.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what show we were talking about.
Yeah.
It's a kid who has a cap that opens portals to other dimensions.
Yeah.
I could spoil the ending, but I'll let someone else do that.
Oh no, I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Look this up on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Now that you brought that up, I can't say it.
Yeah. Oh man, like, wish I had a key for this. I do.
There's a quote from the show
Sure.
if anyone knows it.
Yeah.
Okay, weirdest cartoon you watched?
Mighty Ducks?
Yeah. I mean, that was the weirdest and biggest disappointment in the cartoon. Because I was a huge live action Mighty Ducks fan as a kid.
Yeah, so you were hoping for the...
What is an alien version of the kids?
Nope. You got ducks.
Yeah.
Literal ducks. From space.
I'm like, even like I remember even my sisters when I told them it was supposed to be a Mighty Ducks cartoon. It's like they were all excited.
Yeah.
Then we get that. Like I will give this one thing. Possibly one of my friends who actually got the actual Mighty Ducks mask,
Yeah.
like the beak mask,
Yeah.
as a whatever his Halloween costume one year. So props to him
Yep.
for finding that.
Wait, could you rephrase weirdest in a good way or a bad way?
Let's go bad way.
Alright then.
Or just one, like, you didn't care for the show. But
Alright.
you watched it, it's like, I don't know.
There's any other ones.
The weird one, it's like, it wasn't a bad show. It wasn't, like, over the top weird, but it's just, I didn't understand the concept. Was these cowboys that were literally cows.
Jesus Christ.
It's like,
I know what he's talking about.
yeah, I can't remember the name of the show, though.
I think it's Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Yeah, there you go. It's like,
Okay, yeah, that's
I didn't watch the show. I seen an episode of it and went, that's not for me.
no.
Well, that was the whole point. It was just a cartoon western, except everyone was animals because kids like animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we eat the animal crackers.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Never mind. I tried to make a dark turn joke and it didn't really pan out.
No.
You tried.
I guess cow and chicken should be mentioned.
Yeah, that was a pretty weird show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For better or for worse, it was a weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I also liked it growing up.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
That
didn't
Red
see-
Devil was in a lot of cartoons.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, what?
The Red Devil
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
The red guy.
I just like it got friggin' one of the episodes got completely censored.
Buffalo gals.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Look, almost like a female motorcycle busted into houses to chew on carpet.
Yeah, I can see where that got censored.
Let's see. Well, that's right. Super Dave had a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely were talking about that the other day.
In a good way or a bad way.
It was a mess.
Yeah.
I knew it existed. I liked it actually as a kid,
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
but
Yeah.
I really liked the live action Super Dave more.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
oh, yeah.
that's a given.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It looks like Dave's got a list.
I've been doing this a lot while you guys are going on. Well, that's right. Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter both had cartoons.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Why? I don't know.
Because they were popular. I don't think I need to explain any more than that.
Well, Men in Black had a cartoon. I can't believe it went for as long as
Yeah.
it did. Oh, here's a disappointing cartoon for old fans. The Wacky World of Tex Avery.
Yeah.
If people don't know who Tex Avery is, he used to be a director on the Looney Tunes cartoons. So the whole show was supposed to be a tribute to him.
Ah.
It did very poorly.
Yeah.
They tried way too friggin' hard.
And guys, we're gonna have to call it here and probably make this a two-parter because we
Okay.
are out of time.
Alright. Yeah, I think we can dig out some more.
I have a few topics that just came to mind. So,
Alright, that's good.
so thank you all for listening. This has been a Starmen Debates. I'm your host, Devin.
Billy, dig it!
David, see you later.
Have a good one, guys.